Hi, I'd like to speak to you about fear today. First of all, what is fear? When I ask people what fear is, the first thing they say is they go, false evidence appearing real. That's not the definition of fear. That's an acronym, okay? But what is fear? Think about it. When someone's afraid, they're afraid of future pain. That's right. Fear is being afraid of future pain. Physical pain, emotional pain, sadness, or any other type of negativity like that. So yes, false evidence appearing real is the acronym, but it's not what pain is. But let's break down that acronym. False evidence appearing real. It hasn't happened. It's what you think might happen. So where is pain? Pain is in the future. Like I said, it's a future pain that you're worried about. So knowing that, all you need to do is bring yourself into the now. So if you can bring yourself to this very moment where I'm speaking to you, you're listening to me, right now there's no fear because that's in the future. So bring yourself to the now. How would you do that? There's so many different things you can do. You could look at a picture on the wall. I have a beautiful picture on that wall. You can't see it, of palm trees with a sunset going over the ocean. Beautiful scene. Or how about this picture right here behind me? As you're describing that picture, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rocks stacked up on top of each other. There's a beach out there. There's some clouds. As you're describing that, especially if you were describing it to someone else, for them to understand what you're seeing, while you're doing that, you've let go of the future. You've let go of the past. You're just focusing on now. So if you could bring yourself to the now, and whatever method you want to do it by taking 3 deep breaths, and then say to yourself that right now, everything is okay. Think of that with all the things that might be causing you fear in the future. Right now, everything's okay. This is the best that life has to give you at this moment. It might not be all puppies and unicorns, but it's okay. You're safe. Everything's fine. At this very moment, there's nothing to be afraid of in this moment. So things may be coming up in the future, but once you brought yourself to the now and you got rid of the fear, you're a lot more prepared mentally to be able to figure out solutions. We think about what may happen. Well, how about what options might you have? Think about the different options. If you owe someone money, maybe you'll get a check in the mail today. Maybe somebody will come back to pay you money that they owe you. Maybe you'll get some kind of an opportunity. A lot of things can happen before these negative scenarios, because a lot of times when people come up with the negative scenarios of fear, they think of all the worst case scenarios they can come up with. An example, this gentleman, Bob, was at work one day and one of his coworkers comes up to him and says, "Bob, the boss wants to see you in the office right now." Bob goes, "Oh no, what's wrong? I did my project to the best I could. I hope I'm not in trouble with that. What if he doesn't like the quality of my work? What if he fires me? If he fires me, I can't pay for my house. I'm going to lose my house. I'm going to lose my family because they're not going to stay with me if I can't support them." You see what's going on? Just because the boss wants to speak to him right away, Bob has already made himself broke, destitute, and divorced. So now, when Bob actually goes to see his boss, he didn't know what was going to happen, but the fear of what could possibly happen in the future was taking him off to the deep ends. He walks in the office, and the boss looks at Bob and says, "Bob, I wanted to speak to you about the Christmas party this year. Can you help plan it?" And Bob's like, "Huh?" Okay. A lot of times it's not nearly what you think it's going to be. So instead of having the fear of what could happen in the future, bring yourself to the now, stay in the now as much as you can, and work on solutions, work on options. Now, if you'd like to learn more about how the mind works, especially in the areas of fear and stress, go ahead and download our 446-page manual in one of the links below this video, and also take a look at our hypnosis certification courses, where not only can you help yourself with anything you want to improve in, but you'll be able to help the lives of so many people around you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.